Hi everyone, welcome to what I'm expecting to be the first of many videos. I'm very excited to be sharing this platform with you, my long-awaited Mommy and Me channel. So, to enlighten you, Mommy and Me is a place where I talk all things motherhood and life in general. I'm always happy to share the experiences I've garnered and might just talk a bit too much when the topic of my daughter comes up. I'm looking forward to sharing this journey with you as we discover a lot of exciting things, share stories, build friendships, and share tips that can be useful in our everyday lives. So, for this video, I decided I wanted to do something like a get to know me. But I figured, let's just change it up a little bit. So instead of me telling you a little bit about me, I might just talk about how is it that I decided to start this channel. So basically, before I got pregnant, I've always wanted to do vlogging. I think I'd actually done a video on Instagram once that I was practicing for vlogging. That didn't manifest and I think it stopped right there. That was just about it. I've always wanted to do vlogging. I've always wanted to document these things. But one thing I've always realized that I was good at or enjoyed doing was talking to people, talking about experiences, sharing stories, and just basically having a good time, just indulging in these things. Moving or fast forwarding a little bit, I got pregnant with my lovely daughter and I decided that, I wanted to document the entire journey. That didn't happen, of course. However, during the process, I used to get asked a lot of questions by my fellow mom-to-bees or prospective moms or just women who had children and, they wanted a different opinion. And I decided, this is not a bad idea to talk about these things. So instead of me having to answer every question individually, why not do something that, people can come to and maybe relate to the topics that were discussed or have them just suggest questions and topics that they would want to be talked about. So that birthed Mommy and Me, which stemmed from an idea of things that I went through on a daily basis and just being asked about, and I just decided to start doing all of this, the channel, to talk about things motherhood, talk about women, talk about momtrepreneurship, and that's also one of the things that I'm very passionate about.
So it's not that I'm just about the money. It takes money to raise. They have to go to school, they have to eat, we pay bills. So it's a very big part, as I said, of being present. Yes. It's a very big part for me because I decided, and I had my son, I need to provide by any means necessary.
Yeah. So Mommy and Me is a place where I want moms to feel comfortable, where I want them to be able to open up and talk about their scary stories, talk about your experiences, talk about your likes and your dislikes. It's a place where we can share mom to mom, woman to woman without feeling judged. And I think this is the perfect platform to be able to do that, to invite people and make them feel welcome, to make them feel comfortable. And I hope that in starting this platform, many women and moms overall can feel comfortable and be able to take a thing or two from, just to help them in their everyday life.
My husband has a video, and even to this day, I'm not allowed to see it because he said if I ever saw it, I would fight the doctors because they were talking and I never felt anything. And I think it was a very interesting hike because everything was happening around me and I was just like, yeah.
This Mommy and Me channel is geared towards everything. So we're going to talk about children, we're going to talk about essentials, we're going to talk about DIY hacks, we're going to talk about things to help make your life a bit more easier as a mom, and just overall just self-care, self-growth, self-development, because I'm big on everything. I believe it's important for you to look after yourself, and in turn you'll be able to look after everybody else around you. I've learned that throughout my experience, and it's one of the things that has helped me helped to groom me and pretty much get me to where I am today. So because of that, here I am. Welcome to Mommy and Me, the place where it all starts.